Today's game is actually all subscriber gameplay. That's the first time I've actually done that. If you want to have your video put up there, just hit me up on Xbox. That's all it takes. So only exclusions I have are campers. Man, I can't stand you guys. And people that are just running around playing NPCs. We don't want to see that. But if you have a good game, long kill streak, you do something cool like bounce a tomahawk off of something, man, just hit me up and I'll put it up there for you. So I'm probably going to ruffle a few feathers with this one. It's okay, I understand. But I got into a little discussion at work. A couple of guys, two of them are PC guys. There's a couple of console guys, Xbox plays. I forget what they play. But they are just trying to debate, like seriously debate these PC guys saying that Xbox One and PS4 would be so much better than console. It's simply not true. PC graphics will always, and I mean always, be better than console graphics. Face it. And there's three real reasons for it: time, cost, and the gamers themselves. So before I go any further, let me break this down for you. PCs and consoles are the exact same thing. They're both CPUs. The only distinction between the two, between a PC and a console, is that your PC is an open platform, meaning that you can load any software, add any application, whatever it is that you want to your PC, whereas your console is a locked platform and it will only play sole proprietor software. So you can only add Sony software on your PS3, and my Xbox 360 will only play Microsoft licensed software. So, but if my PlayStation 3 and my Xbox 360 were unlocked, you can literally get the same functionality out of your gaming console that you can get out of your PC. So, I mean, honestly, you're just splitting apples and oranges when you're talking about PCs and consoles. So, the first reason that PCs are always going to be better than console is cost. I mean, face it, to develop a console, it costs lots of money. It's a huge financial investment for any company. That's why there's only a few console makers out there. It's a large investment. Same thing goes for developing a PC, although the costs are slightly less, but it's still a huge investment for making it. Now, in phase 2, developers do not manufacture their own products. So just because I dreamt up this product, I don't make the product myself. So Microsoft does not make the Xbox 360. Sony, although they do make TVs and some electronics, so they can subsidize some parts, they don't make the PlayStation 3. Apple doesn't even make the iPhone. What Apple does is Apple goes around and they buy up a lot of tech ideas, cool tech ideas, and what Apple is good at doing is combining all those tech ideas into a very elegant package. Then all they do is they simply farm out the parts to other people. Samsung makes the processors and the LCDs, that retina display on your iPhone. Samsung is their biggest competitor, and they make all the stuff for the iPhone. So that lets you know. But all of that stuff factors into costs. Now remember, PCs are generally in the same boat, but PC has an advantage. When you go to buy a PC, you can choose, you can mix and match parts depending on your price range when you're going out to select a PC. But hold on, we're going to come back to that. So the second reason why PCs will always have better graphics than consoles is the consumers themselves. Now, PC owners or PC gamers, whatever you want to call them, understand one fact, that if I want high-end performance, I'm going to have to pay the high-end price. I mean, now, console gamers, on the other hand, are the biggest reason why PCs will always have better graphics than consoles. I mean, console gamers are picky. Console gamers demand the most performance and are the cheapest people in the effing world. My God, what a dumpster fire. So, I'm not just talking bad about console games, because I'm a console gamer, but the fact is that if you want a high-performing console, my God, they have to put high-performing parts into the console itself, and that ups the cost of the console. And the problem is, console gamers will not pay for it. That's why I was so upset at all those PlayStation 4 guys, like, oh man, me gonna get me a PlayStation 4 because it's $399. It's $100 cheaper. I mean, come on, dude. That's the stupidest reason I could ever think of to go out there and buy me a $100 over the 6 or 7 year lifespan of the console itself. What's that, like $10? You know, $12 a year? Come on, man. The sole reason why I'm going to buy an Xbox first is because I've had an excellent gaming experience with Xbox, with Microsoft. You know, yeah, I pay $50 a year for Xbox Live, but honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time my Xbox Live was out in 6 or 7 years. I mean, you PlayStation Network guys, good luck. How many times have you guys almost had your credit card info stolen? Or how many times has PlayStation Network been down? I mean, sometimes you just get what you pay for. PC guys understand that fact, where console guys are just chasing the lowest price tag. Look, I'm hoping that I didn't offend anybody, PlayStation 4 guys. If you're buying it because you enjoyed PlayStation, I understand that. I really feel that just buying it because it's cheap is the stupidest reason ever for buying a console. That's just dumb. So the final reason why PC graphics will always be better than console graphics is time. Consoles age and they're static. You cannot upgrade your console. So the average lifespan of a console is about 5 years or so, between 5 and 10. PlayStation 2 was 10 years, Xbox is on its 8th year, and they're continuing support up until 2016, so that puts it at 10 years. And whereas PCs, you can always upgrade the internals. So even if I bought my PC at the same time that I bought my Xbox, I can always switch out this, switch out that. And then it's almost like I had a brand new PC. Now, they do offer upgrades on consoles every once in a while, but console gamers are just not going to pay for it. They did that with the 32X, remember, on the Sega, and people just would not pay for it. So for that reason, PCs will always be looking better than consoles. Sorry, guys.
It is a beautiful day to f*** up.